exactly what you said. And one of the players from Divine Vendetta said, you know, yeah, we can rush, but you know, Demise is going to have an answer to all of those rushes. So it's kind of, it's not necessarily a strat, and we're right here.
God, they're pushing B early on. It's gonna be a B rush here from the Turkish team.
Just as you
mini.
said.
There was such an early start with the rush B early on from the Turkish guys. And zeracool here, he has smoke. He's gonna deploy it into upper tunnel, and it's gonna be the fuse kit with zeracool. It's gonna be a 4-on-4 retake. mini. What can he do? Both guys are aiming at the door, and they're waiting for some sudden bomb flash. mini is gonna aim. He's gonna get one kill, and is he gonna get the second? No, the trade kill is super slow, but zeracool is there to deny the frag, and it's gonna be 3 against 3. It's still doable. They still have the defuse kit in mini. One more kill for this guy. Spy comes back from tunnel. He's gonna get one. Spy is left alone. Can he do it? Spy and zeracool. There's not much time left. zeracool goes for the defuse kit, and they do have enough time. No, zeracool is down, and they don't have enough time to defuse that C4. But that was such a hectic round.
That was hectic. I mean,
it's worth it. But so far, Demise are showing us here the aggressive style, the Turkish type of CS, and they're just rushing B again. And I think rushing B in an anti-force spy round is actually very, very effective, because if 5 guys just pushing YOLO into you with MAC-10s, it's really gonna be tough. And Divine Vendetta, I don't think they would have expected such a plan.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you're gonna have the guns in the second round, I mean, you're gonna have the utility as well. Taking a site like B is the wise choice. If you're gonna go long, you do risk losing those guns, especially if they're gonna aggress on long, the CT side. So this will be a quick round. Nice. You know, you talked a little bit about their structured play. Do you think they're gonna change it up here, knowing that they're playing against a team that's sort of, they don't really have much information on? You know, Divine hasn't played any lands that we know of as this lineup, and they are missing one of their best players, Black Eagle.
Yeah, Black Eagle with the visa issue, Juan Flat for these guys. But look at this, Demise is just they're switching it up this time into a rush A-long. And look at this very fast play from mini. He's gonna get 2 kills so fast into the round, and there's 4 guys actually on A. Alvar managed to spray down 2 guys. They surely wouldn't expect Jabs here to be hiding in this car position. And I think this is such a crucial round for Team Divine Vendetta. They need to utilize the position of Jabs right now, because I have no clue if they're gonna expect it. Actually, they do Molotov Jabs, but he's gonna survive. The Molotov,
yeah, so at this point they're convinced that no one's at car. I mean, they've killed 3 people on A. And there we go. Jabs takes out the bomber.
That was a good frag by Jabs. He's going for more. Actually, he gets the kill on Paz, and now it's all down to ngiN, the ex-Space Soldiers players. And he spots out the feet of zeracool. zeracool is stuck. I think in this scenario, it's gonna be zeracool is his famous, what he's mostly famous for as an nickname is zeracool the Clutch King. But this time it didn't work out. And the popular, actually it's gonna be the Oper, and he's gonna try to, oh no, OPing here. But look at this, iMore is pushing all the way. He's gonna get mollied out. He smokes himself out. He's down to 28 HP early on, but do they know that he managed to sneak in? I think they have a clue, and now iMore is in a really awkward position here. There's no backup, but look at this, his teammates are already in B bomb site. This was such an unexpected play that all Divine Vendetta thought about was just, you know, retaking long. Meanwhile, 4 guys just make their way into B.
Yeah,
I
mean,
such a smart play, man.
It's a smart play, and it's also, you know, based on the experience. I think from the previous 2 rounds, they had a good read on how many players they had on long, right? Especially with Jabs there on car. They weren't expecting it, but they figured it out. So they knew very quickly that they're playing a heavy A. Their weak spot right now is mid and B. And yeah, they just took that gamble and pushed one guy in B, and there you go. Now this is the difficult situation. The retake on B is always tough, and it looks like Divine are going to do the smart thing here and save. They have an op, they have 2 guns. So, you know, before this game gets ahead of them, it's better to just balance your economy, especially on the CT side. And, and you know, get calm and collected. They will be able to buy next round. You know, 2 of their players can drop.
So they haven't been able to adapt to the aggressive plays from Demise, but look at this boost. Jabs is gonna take down 2 guys. He was boosted up on that CT box, and it's gonna be the first time lead for Divine Vendetta here into this round, and iMore as well gets taken down. That round of comeback. I always say it's the 5-round curse.
Yeah.
So look at this. Imor, what's that guy doing? He's jumping around. He takes out the Glock and is going for it. But Zero Cool is there to trade him out, and he's gonna smoke himself out and fall back. It's gonna be a 4v4 early on into this round.
And so, who's actually calling for Divine Vendetta? Do you know?
Demise, I have no clue actually.
But for Divine?
For Divine, it's Zero Cool.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, Zero Cool usually leads. I don't think anyone else. I'm not sure who is leading on Demise, but I believe it could be one of the Space Soldiers guys, Paz or ngiN. It could be ngiN. But
So,
yeah.
as you spoke about now, they're really slowing the pace down, making sure that they check all their angles. A nice kill on Jabs there. He was a playmaker last round, and it's now 3v4. Beaz on the side.
Beaz is calling for Demise, one of the guys in the chat mentioned.
Zero Cool trying to take that jump shot, just misses out, but it's kind of lost situation here. They have good control of the site, and I think they are going to go for a passive play, save that op. They have 2 ops actually.
I think so. Looking at Divine Vendetta, I know for a fact Alvar, he is one of the best oppers in Jordan, but previously he was AFK the previous map, and he wasn't doing what he does, what he usually does. His he's not doing the usual performance,
Right.
and that's affecting Divine Vendetta. And I was sitting with their coach, with their team before this match, and I was like, if these guys want to defeat about. When he took the shot, and look at this Paz and ngiN, they spam the hell out of that smoke, and Jabs is no more. Zero Cool is waiting in the car position. He's getting, actually, they're just, look at those Molotov. They're raining in. Zero Cool, luckily for him, he has a smoke, but he's down to 19 HP. Here comes the Kobe. Are we gonna see some Kobe? No, it's gonna be one more smoke. Zero Cool is just hiding between those smokes.
No, but this is what we've seen round after round, you know. Divine just don't have an answer. Even if they send 4 guys on long, they throw all the molos, they throw all the counter flashes, but they don't seem to have an answer on this take on Demise on long. And Zero Cool manages to get the kill there. He's molled out once again. They are obviously aware, because of the smoke from his teammate earlier, where his position is. And now, you know, it's back again to a 4v3. Divine are going to have to back off here. They only have 1 guy on CT, Viper. And he's going to call for the rotation. 3 smokes, 2 smokes.
He was calling for a flash, but there's no
this
flash.
This gap could come in really handy for him.
That was such a smart play. Even Team Demise didn't have flash, so they threw a Molotov behind that smoke just to deny any vision for Divine Vendetta's players. And now look at this, ngiN is holding it down in very good position. He's gonna get 1 kill. Alvar is gonna trade him out. This is certainly doable. It's a 2 versus 3, but they do have
rounds. Their economy is not too shabby. They will be able to buy it yet again. So I think it's really just a question of like, now, can they figure out what Demise?
They're just playing with so much confidence. This team is really here to play, and we don't see this from Middle Eastern teams. We don't see this sort of confidence.
Right.
And it's really beautiful to witness, and it builds up your so teams that are gonna go up against them, they're just gonna feel like, man, we're so bad. These guys are really so good, and this is the European mentality, because these guys, they play in FPL, they're always like up against those famous European players.
Yeah, and even during their practice, I mean, they're getting those high quality games every night, right? Playing against the EU teams, even if it's tier 2, tier 3 EU teams, they have that sort of pedigree behind them. And yeah, I mean, just as I spoke about, Divine tried to play a little bit of passive A, but things could be changing here. Zero Cool left with the op. He has a difficult situation and he doesn't close it out, unfortunately.
Their games, it's usually their T side that's really strong, because they rely on team. Oh my god, that Kobe was so good.
Straight to the face.
Straight to the face. But look at this, they're switching it up this time, and they're pushing into B after Beaz was trying to fake on long, but Spy is gonna get 1 kill, and he managed to get Imor on 1 HP. He managed to get the kill, and it's gonna be 5 against 2. This is the round to win for Divine Vendetta, and it's gonna be Spy once again, the Lebanese wonder kid. He's actually the stand-in, and he's gonna wipe them down with 4 kills. So Spy is actually...
Demise are changing it up now. They're gonna send 3 guys to the B tunnels, but Alpha here with the op. He's taking Mini down, and he's gonna check the short, but doesn't see the flank yet. It's going to be an off duel, and he takes that one too.
Whoa!
What a no-scope.
Oh my god.
Almost down, and it's now a 3v2. Just like that, the game has gone to Divine Vendetta's advantage. And
that's the Alvar
right.
that's the Alvar I'm talking about. He's very aggressive. He got the JW style of opening, and that push was something so ballsy in such a critical match, like point at the match, and he pushed lower tunnel with the AWP. How often do you see that in
Precisely,
such
yeah.
a crucial match? And he did that, and he got 3 kills. One of them was he tried something new with the AWP, with playing in slow, but oh, just as I say that, Viper I think got a bit overexcited into pushing right there. Like,
those are one of the shots too that you just like, you know, shake your head. What can you do?
yeah, he's gonna spam him through the door. It's gonna be 60 HP on Alvar. That's a very good grenade back at you. And just like that, the HPs are settled, fair and square. But look at this, 4 against 5 now. Jabs. Haven't seen much of him right now, but he's playing this slow. It could be all it takes is one good flash there on the middle double doors, but it looks to be a short play here. But that's such a good Molotov. Oh my goodness, they were all burning. They don't want to. But look at this, they're pushing through smoke. This is so unexpected. Alvar is gonna get 1 kill, and they're gonna push through smoke. Spy once again. What is going on with this guy? He's been so deadly. Spy going for one more 3k. For this man, he's been on fire. The Lebanese player, the stand-in for Black Eagle, he's been stepping it up big time. And it's all down to the ex-Space Soldiers player. He's a FPL player and ngiN. What can he do here? 2 against 1 to save his team. But Spy is there. Spy is on fire. The confidence level is too high in this. I think he's gonna... Okay, he drops down. I thought he's gonna just aim, you know. But Zero Cool is making way too much noise right now. ngiN, I think, spots out Spy, but the confidence,
This
man.
guy is going huge.
This guy is...
That aggression back towards Demise on the T side. And
Look at this aggressive play by Viper, but I think Viper is the right man at the wrong time.
Right.
Like, he's done this twice, and it was against Imor as well. It's the same guy punishing him twice. I think that over-aggressive play, I think if he just came a bit like 1 second earlier,
1 second,
he would have got the round. But that's CSGO, it's all about timing. And now they're trying to push into A short. It's gonna
really
be
slowing
Mini.
it
Mini
down,
is
trying to
a
get that
Dark Passage player. He's an ex-teammate of what is his name? Woksek. But look at the Spy, doesn't even know there's a guy right under him. Are they gonna check the stairs? Are they gonna check the stairs? They actually don't, but Spy is there to save the day. He's gonna get the trade frag and he's gonna drop down. He's been on point, 16 to 7 his score, and they're gonna push into A short. Spy. Surely he's gonna go for the aim. He's trying to go for it. But I think this round might be a little bit tough for Divine Vendetta. Alvar is still alive. He does have the AWP, but Zero Cool is still in B-bomb site. Oh my god, that was such a late call, late rotation.
but Alvar seems to be
gonna be
aware of the player holding mid, and Paz will take him out, and it's stuck in a 1v4 situation. Has to do the impossible. Gets a kill on Paz, but unfortunately can't close it out. Biaz takes him out. And so there'll be a 9-6 score for Demise. They managed to recover at the very last second.
Yeah.
But of course, with the lead that they had ahead.
Where is Viper here? He is in A-long. I think it's gonna be a deep smoke into CT probably, and
Yeah,
maybe
they
a
already
push.
have
Yep.
2 players out. One player pushing A long. He's gonna call 4 and give the info. About to make the cross. And it looks like Demise are a little bit confused, but 9 takes out Alvar, making it a man advantage.
Now it's expected to be a fake because there was no noise done anywhere else. But Viper, he's the man to watch out because he could be. Okay. Oh!
And just like that, the
he
tables
just
have
did
turned.
that somehow. He managed to get 2 kills, but now ngiN. Oh my god! I was just saying, and I'm looking at Viper's pick connect. This is such an important match here. We have the long push, and it's gonna know there was no good flash and Spy. It's gonna trade out. His teammate, but 1-for-1 kill. It's always gonna take. The advantage will always be for the T side, but still Spy is down to 42 HP. And looking at Mini has an MP9. Okay, he switches for that M4. And winning this map is really important because the winner of this gets a let's say an easy pass to semifinals,
Right.
and he's gonna avoid the likes of Nasser Esports, because Nasser Esports are now fighting for the second spot.
Correct.
So the winner of this is probably gonna
You could safely say they almost guaranteed a spot to Shanghai.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So it's really important to win this map, and it's a best of one. All matches, all semi-final matches are gonna be a best of threes, but these group winner matches are best of ones, and I think also the elimination matches are best of ones. I strongly disagree with this format, but time and other factors can
Right.
play a factor, can play a part
Yeah, I
in
mean,
why it
ideally,
was.
it's not the ideal situation. You know, you
Yeah,
want the decider to be a little bit more clear cut, especially having those best of threes. And you know, to be fair, the organizers have done a great job here.
true,
Um,
yeah, and props to Calyx for this amazing
yeah,
organizing of this event. But here we go, it's gonna be the B push here. Paz, the ex-Space Soldier is waiting for the flash. He goes out to peek, but Jabs is where to punish him. Biaz, the in-game leader for Team Demise, gets one, but Alvar with the fast raid, and it's gonna be a 3 against 2. Is this doable, or would you go for a save? I would go for a save. Honestly, retaking a B-bomb site is really tough on Dusty, and Alvar is waiting. He's behind the smoke. He gets that no-scope flick onto Imor, and now it's down to Mini, the ex-Dark Passage player, ex-teammate of Boxic.
really pushes and can they counter this Alvar off? I mean, Alvar is starting to warm up. Obviously, Spy has been going up.
Qualifier, but then they made the comeback and they actually won the whole thing. And now look at this push by Spy. Oh my god, the rushing B with the Mac 10. Look at this aggressive disrespect style. Man, they know they're up against the buy, and this guy goes for a Mac 10 buy.
And Viper just took out Spy though. They said, no, enough kills for you.
It's just Viper. I think Viper is killing everyone, including his teammates. And now it's gonna be ngiN and Mini to save their team. And look at this play. The Molotov is not gonna. There's no one hiding behind that Molotov, and there's no time left. They do have double defused, and this smoke is gonna enable Demise to push through behind. The engine is gonna get takedown. One Jabs is there waiting, but look at this one kill, and it's gonna be Viper all alone. Can he do it? Can he clutch? And Mini is there. Time is ticking though. Time is ticking. That was a very bad grenade. It's not gonna connect. And Viper is playing this so smartly. Oh my god, Viper is playing this so smartly. There's not enough time. It's going for the defuse. No, he's not. Mini is gonna take him down, and he's gonna get. Does he have enough time?
He does, yeah.
Yes, he does. Wow, that was.
That was basically 1 second away from not having enough time.
First half performance, we haven't seen one, but look at this aggressive play. They're gonna get one kill. Jabs isn't there to trade him, but now Jabs is going for that. Jabs is gonna get one kill. He spots out one more. Jabs is spraying them down. Does he know there's a guy onto his right? No, they don't know about Paz, and now they're stuck. They don't know where to go, but look at Zero Cool. This guy is so smart. He's gonna take it. Zero Cool is gonna take that one. Zero Cool is gonna take the second. No, all he needed to do was trigger. Just hold that trigger.
You know, I like the confidence on Jabs, but that was a little bit silly to go in there by himself with the bomb.
Yeah.
Like they saw the double peek on B tunnels. You know
Alvaro's
that
gonna
there's at
clutch
least 2
this.
guys in B.
Alvaro's gonna clutch this. He's gonna get the second. Wow, that was so close, but this is experience.
Right.
And
Doing any crazy executions or have sort of planned out takes. That's why they suffer sometimes with you know these unexpected plays. This is what ngiN needs
this
to
is
do.
engine
ngiN, sorry.
now. Yeah, he needs.
Bomb is down on B tunnels.
He's like, okay, guys, you know, I used to be in Space Soldiers. I play FPL. This is not how I'm gonna lose. Not like that. But Zero Cool comes with that trade kill, and he's gonna try to take down these 2 guys here. He spots out one. He spots out the second. He gets one. Zero Cool is going for more. Zero Cool, but Baz is there to trade him out. That smoke was good to hold down. To actually block the vision of his teammates, but now it's down to Spy and Viper in a 2 against 2. This is such a crucial round. Winning this will give the edge for one team against the other.
And this is the nightmare for any T side though, right? The bomb is stuck in tunnels. You got an op on the CT. You got you know, Mini and Emor with the op there. It's one of those things where like now they have to really just explore the entire map, try and get as much information as they can. They do have enough time to make a play out of this, but
They do have the C4. That's the main problem right now for Team Divine.
but you know, you have 2 versus 3, and you know the bomb is down. You know there's only those really 3 choke points: LT, T spawn.
It's 20 seconds left. I think this is certainly a very tough round to clutch, I think. it's gonna be a Hail Mary for Divine Vendetta. Oh, Viper gets spotted out. He was running with his knife out. I have no idea what he was expecting. I think in such situation...
Commit to this A take, and that's exactly what they're doing now. A beautiful headshot from Jabs, but they didn't check the corner. Unfortunately, it wasn't all that ngiN wanted it to be, but it's now a 4v2 situation, and it looks like this is going to go the round of Divine Vendetta, unless Paz can go huge, but he doesn't. Gets 2 kills. Viper is going to put the bomb down, is going to call for his teammate to stay at long.
This is such an important round. Diaz is gonna take them both, actually, him and...
That round was all Paz, right?
Yeah, Paz, like, with 3k there, like, it was beautiful the way he controlled that spray and getting those kills, but once again, Divine Vendetta, why did they contest? Like, it was Divine Vendetta mini, they're gonna respect this and they're gonna fall back.
Ooh, tagged.
Gets tagged down, but look at this fast play by Viper. This guy, when he's feeling it, he's actually pushing through smoke. He's gonna get 1 kill and he's dancing around the smoke. But what is Mini doing? Mini, what are you doing? He's just dancing around the smoke, ballet dancing. And he managed to get 3 kills. What was it?
Here in lowers, right? He's obviously, I'm not sure if he heard anything from the upper tunnel just now. But there we go. His position plays out well, taking out Zero. Gets the information, even though he doesn't get the kill. And now
you hate to see that.
Now Demise are aware of exactly where Divine Vendetta are going, right? They know that they have the heavy presence on B. They're just about to rotate to mid, but Divine are going to make their way out. Get spotted.
He heard the footstep.
Knows his position.
He heard the footstep. He knows there's a guy there, but look at this. He called for the backup from this, but he still gets the kill because there was a very synchronized pop flash by his teammate. And look at this beautiful play by Demise. We're seeing that experienced play, and it's all down to Alvar. 1 against 4. Can he clutch it for his Jordanian / Lebanese squad? It's gonna be 1 against 4. Alvar is gonna take down 1, and they're gonna I think they're all gonna just push 3 men against 1. You surely can't kill 3 with a single op shot here. But look at this, Alvar, he's trying to go for that play. Alvar, will he check his right? He does check his right. Alvar gets spotted out, and it's gonna be the round, and it's gonna be the semi-final qualification for Team Demise, and they managed to reach the semi-final, and they're gonna play tomorrow in the